If I showed you this on the road, you wouldn't believe it. Prepare yourselves, because in this video, I'm about to show you what defies all logic, engineering principles, and maybe even gravity. Meet Vincent Langat, the man who looked at a pile of scrap metal and saw a fully functioning truck. Well, most of us are out here complaining about fuel prices or debating which car brand has the best resale value. This guy built his own vehicle from scratch. And when I say scratch, I mean he started with nothing but his 2 hands, a welding machine, and sheer determination of a man who refuses to take public transportation ever again. And oh, this isn't just any homemade ride. This is a custom built, metal welded, blue painted beast that doesn't just move. It works like an actual construction truck. If this doesn't inspire you to get off your couch and start creating something, I don't know what will. Now, let's break it down from the first spark of welding to the last stroke of blue paint. Before this truck could roll, it had to exist. Now, you can have the most beautifully welded truck in the world, but if it doesn't have an engine, it's just a very expensive lawn ornament. So what did Langat do? He found himself a Toyota engine, installed it, and brought his machine to life. Now, we don't know exactly which Toyota model donated its heart to this creation, but let's pray it's not a Toyota Vitz. Why? Because where Langat comes from, roads are full of slopes, and if this thing is running on a tiny little Vitz engine, we might have some serious problems on uphill drives. But hey, knowing this guy, he probably has modified it to squeeze out every last drop of power. Some people build cars and step on whatever wheels they can find, but Langat, this man has tastes. He found a perfect set of tires that don't just work, they look fantastic. The rims, chef's kiss. You'd think he had access to a high-end auto shop, but nope, just a guy with a vision and some serious passion for getting things done right. Now, most of us take steering wheels for granted. You turn it, the car moves, that's it. But Vincent Langat? Nah, he couldn't just settle for a normal wheel. He took a standard steering wheel and gave it a twist, literally. Instead of the usual design, he made it look like a big chain. If you ever wanted a truck that looks like it's being driven by an industrial machine, this is it. Once the truck had a body, it was time to make it livable. Langat welded the rest of the interior with the same level of care and precision used for the frame. He installed seats, and while we dearly hope they are comfortable, let's be real, it's a homemade truck, not a Mercedes-Benz. Either way, it beats sitting on a metal plank. Now, just when you think, okay, cool, a homemade truck that drives, Langat takes it up a notch. This isn't just any truck, it's a construction truck. The rear section lifts up like a dump truck, just like the ones used to haul sand, gravel, and construction materials. He really said, why stop making a car when I can make a truck that actually works? Most of us will be happy just getting the wheels to roll. But this guy, he made sure his creation could carry loads and do real work. Once the truck was fully assembled, Langat gave it the finishing touch, a stunning blue paint job. Now, this thing doesn't just work, it looks good. If he pulled up to town in this, heads would turn, people would stare, cars would move out of the way. It's the type of truck that demands respect, not just because it's big, but because it's a walking symbol of innovation. And just like that, Vincent Langat turned metal scraps into a fully functioning machine. Most of us dream of owning a car. Langat, he built his own. And not just any car, a custom, fully operational, self-designed and self-welded truck. And the best part, he named it Homemade. While others are out here calling the Awekers Ferraris, Langat kept it real. This is homemade, built from passion, creativity, and a whole lot of hard work. Now, he can roll into town with his buddies. Flexing on everyone who ever doubted him. So, will you take a ride in this homemade truck? Or are you just going to sit back and admire the fact that this man has built a better vehicle than most of us will ever drive? Leave your thoughts in the comments.